Hello, YouTube. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are having like a blessed and beautiful and high vibrational day as I will be enjoying my day off. Um, really excited. My Cambo video is doing really unexpectedly well. Um, yeah, it was interesting. Even watching it back, I could hear like almost frog sounds come from myself after doing the Cambo or during the Cambo ceremony. I did one, two, three. I think I did six or seven gates, and yeah, it was rough. It that was actually the roughest, and I've only done Cambo 4 times in the 2 years that I've been on this journey because it is rough. That was actually the roughest, but yeah, I do what I need to do for myself, and sometimes this shit ain't fun, but it's worth it. So I do recommend it. I will be doing it again, eventually when I feel called to. I came back from Peru, and it's my 2 year anniversary. 2 years of doing Aya. It was on Earth Day weekend, so it's been a couple of weeks, but still 2 years. So much healing, so many adventures, so many lessons, and uh, manifestations, kinda, yeah, and a lot of lessons and a lot of growth. And I feel like almost like the well, I know I feel like the chapter is complete of the deep healing, and I'm ready to move forward on what is to come next, even though the universe has been putting up reminders of the lessons I learned. Like situations will pop up and be like, all right, remember, watch who you let in your circle. Remember da 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 da, and this, and yeah, remember that shit because it ain't gonna happen again. I need to learn these lessons and move the hell on, and that's the process. And I'm not saying I'm perfect. I will always have things to work on, and I will always be working on myself. But that, like, deepness is just, yeah, I peeled back the major layers that needed to be healed, and everything else will come as it's supposed to, just like it always has. Um, yeah, I got my hair done. Shout out to my loctician. She is a boss. It's a pineapple, but it also reminisces of the tribe in Africa, the women with the elongated skulls. And they actually, do that as a child. They have a wrap around their head, but they have it wrapped so where it actually elongates the skull. Anywho, super interesting. Yeah, I came back from Peru. It was beautiful, amazing. It just reminded me of how much traveling is important and is like in me to travel, even though I just started this journey. I got my passport like 7 years ago, 10 years ago. I don't know how long, but it's about to expire. And in the past 2 years, I have just now used it. Like I've used it twice, but I held on to it for like 5, 8 years, and just I can't believe I didn't lose it first of all. But I've held on to it and just waiting for that opportunity, and it happened to come when jumped into plant medicine. Yeah, yeah. So I came back from Peru. I got this necklace. I don't know if you can see it. Sorry, but it's an owl necklace made of wood, and it's so beautiful. It has its wings spread out. Yeah, I saw it and I was like, that's that's mine. I have this crystal owl that I want to get. That yeah, I, it's here though in the States, but I'm gonna get it eventually. Um, yeah. So and I got a tattoo in Peru. I don't know if you can see it that well, but it's a representation of sacred geometry. That part is the male, if you can see by the bowl. There's no male representation up top because it's a female. In the middle, it represents the Shakruna, and it's also from the jungle. I don't know if I said that, but it's basically masculine, feminine balance, and the importance of family in the middle. So it was beautiful, perfect. The guy who did it, he is a Buddhist, and he was just telling me, watch who I keep around me, and that I need to be around people who will help level me up, who has been through it and can teach me, almost like I need to be surrounded by teachers, which I get that. And I agree with you are the sum of your five closest friends. So if you have friends who are like not on their shit, then you're probably not on your shit as much as you think. So it's important to have the right people around you. Yeah. 2 year anniversary. And I got my Facebook and Instagram hacked. So yeah. And I wasn't even sad about it. It was like, kind of relief. I could start over. All the shit start over. And I figure it was a sign to get off of social media. I would have been really hurt if somebody hacked my YouTube and deleted my videos because I really do put like myself into it. Obviously, I'm out here, I'm being vulnerable, I'm sharing these experiences with you guys. So it is important to me on some level, I guess. Um, yeah, so I just use the fact that my Facebook and Instagram got hacked as a sign that I need to take a break from social media. And that's what I've been doing so far. I just want to do things that I enjoy doing. I'm going to go to a concert in November in Vegas. I'm going to go to a comedy show in like 2 weeks to see Tony Baker. So that's going to be amazing and hilarious. And laughter is the best medicine of all. Sorry, I guess I got that kind of hat. Um, yeah, so I don't know. I'm just really, really going with the flow and just making sure I have taken in the lessons that I have learned in order to close this chapter correctly with the right foundation and making sure I have done everything I need to do, which I feel like I have. And I'm really proud of myself. And I want to thank all the people in my corner who have helped me and and tried to guide me as much as they could. I'm kind of hard headed and I got to learn the hard way, but I learn eventually, and everything is good. Like really, really good. Really good. I'm excited. I'm happy and calm, peaceful. I started writing the song. Yeah, everything's working out. Yeah. So I'm excited. This is my life. This is what we're doing here. We're trying to get shit together for myself, for everybody. Yeah. Love and light. I'm ready. Kinda. No, I'm fucking ready. I've worked for this. This is what we worked for. Like it's not a drill. This shit's coming. And it's coming quick. Whatever it is, it's like so close. It's here. It's so close, it's here. I don't even know how else to describe it. That's the feeling I was getting. Like, yeah, it's about time. Oh, because this is tiring. I'm tired. I was taking a spiritual bath yesterday, and I haven't even been on my shit. Like, I haven't been meditating. I haven't really been doing anything because I have done so much work that it's okay to rest and go with the flow. I was so much like I had to keep going and going and going, trying to find whatever it is I was trying to find. I don't even know if I found it yet, but I'm like, I'm good. Like I'm not looking. I'm so content and good right now. Like it's relieving and almost unbelievable. Yes. Yeah. It's good. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what comes for not only myself, but for everybody else. Get ready. Work on yourself. Like a lot of things pop up and situations pop up um, over and over again and trigger you over and over again to see if you learned, if you're going to react the same as you did before, or if you're going to let it go or let it be what it is, or know that that's their story and I'm not gonna get wrapped up in it. I don't accept it. Like whatever is going on in your world has nothing to do with me, and I do not accept what you're projecting on me, what you're saying to me, what you're trying to do to me. I don't accept it. I am protected and guided, and I do not accept it. Okay, so remember, don't accept that shit. Remember, like a lot of that shit, a lot of that shit is coming from the other person, and it's not from you. But also be aware that obviously it's something you need to work on if you have the wrong reaction to it. So be aware. A lot of shit's coming up for a lot of people, and I'm just glad shit's not really coming up for me, or maybe it is, and it's not bothering me like it used to. Like, even my heart, my heart is so much better. Like, oh, it took a long time, a long, long, long time, but like, I'm good. There's still a little bit of grief there, but I'm good. Oh my God, I thought that one was that one was a sticker. I was like, oh my God, like I don't know if I'm gonna get over this and not even move on. Like I told my friend, I was like, yo, I'm finally over it kinda. And she was like, oh, awesome, who's next? And I'm like, nobody, no one's next. I'm done. I'm done. Well, not done, but like I'm just focusing on getting this money and like traveling and doing what I want to do. That's what I'm focused on. And like no one's next. Like I've been scarred, and I have to make sure next time that I take my time and that like I get the same uh energy back that I'm giving. If I'm interested in you, you better be interested in me back. You better show me that you're interested. If you don't show me that you're interested, I was gonna say I can't read minds, but sometimes, sometimes I can. So I don't know. No, you need to show me. Like fuck that. Like words without actions are empty. Actions. I want it all. You need to tell me you love me. You need to show me you love me. I need to feel it. I was talking to a group of friends, and they're like minorities like me, like myself, and they were talking about how they their father didn't say I love you, and how they have trouble saying I love you. They show it, but they don't say it, and I'm like, okay, we can change that. Like you see you see the mishap. We're not going to use the excuse of my father didn't do it, so I'm just going to do what my father did or whatever it is. No. I was like I want my kid is going to hear that I love them. They're going to feel it. They're going to see it with my actions. Like they're not only going to hear it, they're going to feel it, they're going to see it with my actions. They're going to be surrounded and enveloped by safety and love and whatever else I can give to them, you know? Man, I'm gonna be what I needed when I was a kid or whatever they need. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna make sure they hear it and feel the love and all of it, all encompassing. Yeah, so that's I don't know. I go on tangents, you guys. I appreciate you watching. This is an update of my life. I'm working and I'm trying to have fun and do whatever makes me happy. If that's a glass of red wine, I haven't had wine in a minute. Um, Actually, I had wine a couple of days ago. It was pretty good. But I'm gonna get some red wine. My birthday is this month, so I'm excited. I'm gonna be 30 fucking 5, and I am excited to see what happens next, you know? Buckle up because it's gonna be a crazy ride. Thanks for joining me. I love you guys all. Um, Maybe I'll get another Facebook and Instagram eventually because I like being able to post my hair and, I like being nosy sometimes. And yeah, it is what it is. I'm not perfect, bitches. Peace out. Love ya. Thanks for watching.